Hello everyone, it's me, Animatrix here, with a little video about a character that I created for Dungeons & Dragons. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, so I figured, why not talk about my characters and see what I come up with. I've got no script, I'm completely running off of memory and what I have here in front of me, my notes on this character. So yeah, let's get right into introducing Crazy Old Gnome. So I at one point created this character called Crazy Old Gnome, or also known as whatever I decided to make his name at the time, because this character had Alzheimer's, so he was constantly forgetting his name. The only thing he could really remember was that he was the caretaker of what he believes to be his home, which was actually the Tomb of Annihilation. So he kind of just went crazy and followed through whatever he thought to be right. So if he believed that he was the lord of the land, that was him. If he believed that he was a lowly servant, which he never did, that was him. The one consistent thing about his memories is that he always thought he was the ruler of something. He always thought he was the lord of the house or the land or whatever. He went from like king to duke to lord to emperor. It was constantly changing. But this character, because he's old and losing it, he had a lot of issues with shiny objects. At one point, the party discovered this gold skull, and he immediately went and grabbed it. And when he did, it animated and started insulting him a lot. This skull would not stop insulting him constantly, and he would just be like, "Hey now, you get back here! You get down here and pat me like a man, and stop your insulting!" That was him the whole time, just constantly arguing with this skull until finally somebody decided to dispel magic, and the skull was gone. Thank goodness. I was enjoying throwing down words with that skull all day, but eventually we decided that skull needed to go. So that didn't last forever, but fortunately, my character's antics continued to last all the way up to his death. As at one point, he walked up to the statue carving in a wall, and he saw that it was holding some sort of magical object called the Orb of Annihilation. And my character's immediately thought is, grab it! And he reached up, grabbed it with both hands, and this thing was sitting inside the mouth of the statue. So whenever he grabbed it, the mouth shut and chopped off both of his arms right at the elbows. Oh, did I forget to mention that he's a wild mage? Yeah, he's a wild mage. So not only can he no longer use somatic spells, but any spell he does try to use has to go through the percentile chance of going wild, which never actually happened the whole time I was playing him. Unfortunately, it was a really difficult percentile to hit, but nonetheless, I had a lot of fun with this character, and right up to his death, he was just going nuts, adventuring wherever he wanted, doing whatever he wanted. Whenever he finally died, he discovered this chest down at the bottom of some stairs, and he's like, "Ooh, treasure!" And he immediately ran down for it, and as he runs down the steps, we hear a big bang, and right behind my character, right behind Crazy Old Gnome, is a giant Indiana Jones style ball of pure rock just rolling right down at him. Gnome didn't survive. Poor Pancake. Anyways, guys, I thought I'd just introduce you to Crazy Old Gnome, give you a little introduction to the antics of my characters. Tell me what you think about this video, and I might try to record more in the future. I'm gonna actually have a few of these recorded and post them, but I don't know if I'll be able to create more of them. But yeah, we'll just see how things go in the future. Please like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Share on the social medias, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.